Yo yo yo, what's up, Fortnite squad? How y'all fools doing? Huh? Yeah. Me neither, mate. Me neither, mate. What the hell's happened? Go. What? Oh, what? Why? 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 Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dude, what the fuck just happened? Dude, I think I'm gonna die. Dude, I think I'm... Everest. 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 Yeah, you bitch. God damn it, you way. It's not okay. Just gonna lay on you. Yo, what's good, guys? Yo, what's up? Welcome to my YouTube. Nice to have you. This. Fuck the meds. I have them. But I could have the best aggressive. 10 more peeps. Dude, I'm a fucking bot, I'm a fucking bot, I'm a fucking bot, I'm a fucking bot, I'm a fucking bot. Why did I not just push you? God, I'm an idiot. Did at least 50 damage with those stinks.
Sent him to the office. But my god did I laugh. Even his mom laughed before apologizing. The principal still has the note in the office 2 years later. Edit, broken finger and small keyboard. Edit 2, thanks for the gold. Yes, I called the hoop a goal. Also, I broke my finger when my 80 pounds GSD/husky mix thought a squirrel posed a threat to the human race. She felt it her duty to protect us all from the treachery of this evil rodent. As a result, I was unexpectedly pulled down a hill, causing me to fall down said hill. My finger was able to be for the rest of my body, but at a great cost. There was an autistic kid in my brother's class. One day the kid hit a third kid. The principal told him a name. We don't hit our friends, and sent him home for the day. The next day, he hit the kid again. The principal asked him a name. What did I tell you about hitting your friends? The kid said to the principal, well, he's not my friend. He was a great kid. I babysat for him a few times. He would always do what he was told, the key here being he did what you said, not what you meant. A name is a pretty sick name. We were doing sketch comedy in 6th grade a few years back, and seeing as it was a nice day we went outside to practice. From across the field I see one of my students very clearly and aggressively trying to put his junk on a prone classmate. When I asked him, he said it was for his sketch, and he was playing a character named the Iron Teabag. The best was the follow-up text from my boss saying I had to Google what teabagging was before I met with the kid. Gotta give the kid an A+ for coming up with a name like the Iron Teabag. It is quite chic. Kid dropped a drawer full of Xerox copies of his hairy ass. Turns out he had been taping them to people's lockers all over school. I guess someone told him he had a nice ass, and felt obligated to share it with the rest of the world. We salute him. I worked in a computer-based classroom at one point, where students took many of their classes online. Some tried to cheat the system by copying and pasting short phrases into all the fill-in-the-blank or essay.
And he wins the fight. Dude, did I not do any damage to you? You still had 100 health.
Watch the Gods and Monsters world premiere trailer now on YouTube. Can I go outside? No, go ask your dad. Dad, can I go outside? Mom told me to ask you. Son, go outside. You don't gotta ask me. Go have some fun. Mom, Dad told me I can go outside. But you tell your dad I said no. Dad, Mom.
What have we got here, huh? Oh my... Guys, what? Yeah, so apparently you guys think I'm a good sniper, and conveniently enough, the one-shot mode just came out, so I can have some fun sniping. All of the clips you're about to see and the game you're about to watch were all gathered in 2 hours, which is pretty insane if you ask me. Alright, it's time for some snipes. Make sure to use code CREAMY in the Fortnite. Which is pretty insane if you ask me. Alright, it's time for some snipes. Make sure to use code CREAMY in the Fortnite item shop. Let's go! Alright, where are you? Oh! Sir, get out of your box. Nice! Yeah! Oh, what are you... Oh, no. Hey. And... Pop. Look at my 90s, look at my 90s, look at my 90s. Trick shot lost. Let's go. Let me hit it. Yes! Oh my god. Time travel, baby. No, dude, that dude just disappeared. Oh my god! Yeah, I'd say that's pretty epic, but not as epic as getting an insane win in a sniper game mode where if you get hit once, you die. Make sure you watch until the end of this video because the game you're about to watch...
Don't stop me, just I'm having a good time. There's no fucking way you could survive a fallen. Don't stop, 'cause I'm having a good time. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Height. I'm going to make a supersonic man out of you. Supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. I'm a shooting star. Look at here, guy. I'm too hard as it be, but they hold me way high. Boo. Everest, stop it. Do you need to go potty? You can go potty? Potty? Okay, okay, girl, okay. I'll take you. I'll choke you out and you will die. Don't like me. Don't stop me now. Everest, 1 second. Wait. I'm a shooting star through the lady I got high. 200 degrees all the way to hold me, but both the para boo. No ra 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 ta ta da ra da ra 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 do. Did I was how it is how is how it is how. Dizzy yada yada my ear. Dizzy how my dizzy how dizzy how da da how do how. Dizzy how dizzy how dizzy old so. Stinky bombs. Don't stop me now. Oh my god. What happened? More stinkies. I'm a shooting star through the roof. Like lady I got a high. 200 degrees. Another few supersonic man. I'm on a rocket ship, I'm happy to Mars. Looks like a good time. Ooh, look at that nice ping. so. I'm on a collision course. Like Lady Godiva. I trapped myself in my own storm. And the sad thing is the kid doesn't even up. Like, I can't so much.
Watch is absolutely nuts. That being said, let's get this insane win. I'm telling you, when I pick up a sniper, it feels like I have aimbot. Right, I'm going in. What's the game plan? What's the game plan? All right, just snipe everyone and try not to miss. But most importantly, do not get hit. Right, watch this head up. Watch it. Yeah, let's hurry up and put me in the game. I want to snipe. All right, nice. Straight to tilted towers. Let's go. I mean, neo tilted. Right, I want a clean game. I want some action right off the bat. We got no time to wait. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna peacefully glide down here and yoink this loot. Right, nice. Where's the players at? You're gonna try and tell me that not a single player landed at tilted. Are you kidding me? Right, this jump's gonna be sick. That's a player. Oh! That's number one. Let's go. Anyone else want to try? Huh? Anyone else? Oh, you do? Okay. Bye. That is my loot. Don't you even think about trying to yoink it. Oh my. Who are you? Get out. I'm gonna regret wasting time. I bet this is gonna be a huge game. Dude, I can't miss. Let's go. First try. Oh, my gun's not reloaded. That's alright. Doesn't matter, apparently. Where's your teammate? Let's go! Oh, I'm absolutely styling on these fools. Give me all the loot! Oh, what have we got here? It's a bush! Ah, yes, that's more like it. Time to bounce. Alright, I'm about to do something so sick. This is gonna look so cool. Fuck! That would have been cool. Right, we don't stop, we keep double kick. Okay, so be warned, the rest of this game gets very sweaty because I wanted to get this victory royale no matter what. And to do that, I needed to focus. Alright, I'm 100% gonna be pushing these guys. Alright, let's go. Take the zip line right here. What? Oh, jeez, okay. Yes! Get out of my game, baby. Where's this other guy? Smell him. No! Oh! I was trying to sneak up on him. Right, I'm following him. Oh, come on. What? Oh, they're all getting so close. Oh, are you serious? 2 ribs? Right, I'm gonna have to come back for this guy. Hear someone? I hear someone. Right here. Headshot! Ghost! No! No! Not dancing time! No! Oh, you're trash! Yeah, get out of my game. 3 grapplers, let's go. That's all I need. Right, I need to go up there right now. I want more kills. My bush! How dare you! Ah, you're dead. These guys are so slippery. This dude looks like he's gonna be annoying. Okay, I need to get away from him for now. This guy will not die. I'm just gonna go over here for a bit. Alright, this guy. I need to go. I'm just gonna kill this guy real quick. Yep. I knew I was gonna get that guy. Alright, time to deal with this guy again. I heard shots up here. Nice. Oh, there's heaps of people here. Nice. Oh, let's go! I'm popping off. I need to kill this guy. I don't know why my shots just aren't hitting him. This guy is refusing to die. Oh. Okay. Oh, finally. Okay, now that that dude's out of the way, I can actually carry on. Oh, man. I forget that this is duos. I have to play this safe. If I get hit once, I die. Hey, but I'm not going to play safe. I'm going to play as aggressive as possible. Okay. Okay. Oh, what? How did that miss? Why am I trying to build battle this guy? Right. I feel like this guy's just gonna jump off. This guy doesn't want to fight. Pussy. Oh! Which, by the way... Okay, buddy. I'm feeling confident. Oh, what? Everyone's running! I'm making everyone run away from me. Okay, I need to hit my shots! I want to kill all of the remaining. Oh my god, I can't hit a shot. There we go. Okay, don't stop panicking. Woo. Nice. We have to keep going. that's one. Oh god, this guy looks like a sweat. This guy looks like an absolute sweat. Come on. Let me hit the shot. Come on, let me hit this. Yes. Okay, one left. There's one player left. Where is he? Oh, that's a shot. Come on. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! I didn't get hit once. It's so hard to get a win because if you get shot once you die. That was crazy. 22 elimination, 22 snipe. And I was mucking around for the first half of that game. That is nuts. That's right. I literally managed to get 22 kills without getting hit once or taking a single point of damage. Make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe, and use code Creamy in the Fortnite only shop.
Like ice, a mirror reflects. It gives the viewer a chance to see their reflection and wonder.
Pretty please, no, look out for him. Gotta run. Too close to killing. Stop him before I hit you. Perfect spot. In oh my lord, there's so many people still alive. Snapchat. What? How did I get hit? 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 How did I? How? Can I ask a how did I get hit? What the fuck did I fight?
You're given immortality, but the cost is being sent back 2,000 years. Would you accept, and what would you do? Yeah, I would set myself up pretty good. The real question is, what do you do on the tail end of that? You will be alive to see the end of the universe and whatever happens after. I could do anything I wanted. Probably just be a sneak archer again. No. I would wear heavy armor and carry a warhammer. 3AD. Sneak archer. God damn it. This is lame, but I'd go to Jerusalem and wait 14 years. Find out once and for all. Edit. My thinking was this. 2,000 years ago is 19 AD, and Christ died in 33. What if you were actually Jesus and you were meant to do that? My language would be nearly incomprehensible. My clothes are nowhere else to be seen. I have info on things that don't exist yet. I can claim to be whatever I want, and chances are they'll be battles. But here's my question. Am I immortal or undying? AKA, I just won't die of old age. Or am I impossible to kill? Yeah, are we talking lobsters or Zeus levels here? This is important. Wait, lobsters, like jellyfish, have a life cycle that, unless intentionally killed, makes them functionally immortal. Define immortality, lol. If I cut off an arm, does it regenerate, or am I armless for the rest of eternity? Hopefully it'd be like the Hancock immortality, where nothing can penetrate your skin and you can't get sick or injured in any way, and you always stay at your prime age, and then you get buried alive. Regular burial wouldn't hold an immortal man scratching with his fingernails for too long, I think. Hell yeah, I'm a huge history nerd, so it would be really cool to see the last 2,000 years in real life. Plus, since I'm immortal, no biggie if it takes a while to get back here. Furthermore, I would likely be rich as hell by the time I got back to my current life, knowing far less about history. I would live a lackluster life.
Okay.
Did you hear that Rome was sacked? Oh yeah, I remember hearing a...
Dude. Camp in the cornfield until we start fighting. Then lasers me and kills me.
Hearing about that, but
Then
it
wins.
just happened. Yeah, but I'm bad with remembering dates. Go back. Claim to be a god.
Hello everyone, my name is Pixelriffs and welcome back to the Minecraft Survival Guide. I hope you guys are having a good day. Today, I'm feeling a little bit nervous because we're going to be doing something I have never done in Survival Minecraft before. It's happened on servers that I've played on in the past, but I've never done this myself. I've never done it in a single player world or anything like that. We are going to be going to the roof of the Nether, above the bedrock ceiling in the Nether, and we are going to be breaking bedrock so that we can get up there whenever we want to. You might wonder why I'm tackling this early in the series, because I mean obviously we're on episode 102 here, but it seems like quite an advanced thing to do considering that we're still only farming a few resources and that we haven't got super advanced stuff set up yet. The reason for that is quite simple. Right now, I'm playing in Minecraft version 1.13.2, and at the time of this recording, Minecraft 1.14, the next major update, also known as the Village and Pillage update for Java Edition, is on its way. It's not going to be coming out right away, but they are in the bug fixing phase. All of the features of it are pretty much done, and for all I know, it could be coming out as early as in the next month. Therefore, I think it's possible that the glitch that we're going to be using to break bedrock on the nether ceiling could potentially be patched out of the game, and so I've decided it makes more sense to go ahead and break the bedrock on the nether ceiling now so that we can get up there in future than it does to wait around to do this later in the series when it may not even be possible to do anymore. Considering that it is, technically speaking, a bug that we're exploiting to break bedrock, it's potentially going to be patched out on future releases, and there's going to be a different method to break it, or it's not going to be possible to break it at all. So what I'm going to do today is go to the nether ceiling, break some bedrock, and do that all in the current version of Minecraft 1.13.2 before there's any chance for it to be removed from the game entirely. And we're going to do this in two stages. The first step is just going to be getting up onto the nether roof and establishing a safe way back that does not involve us breaking bedrock at all, because the most important part of this is making sure you don't get trapped on the bedrock ceiling, and there is every opportunity for that to happen, so we're going to need a little bit of equipment to bring with us to do that.
God damn. I heard you. Stop stabbing me now.
I shot you.
No, stop.
Well, I need to do that on your butt.
Stop! Don't put your finger in there. Stop!
I'm trying you.
That hurts.
I know this.
Eddie, go get your food. Yes. What? The mail? Surprisingly, I'm still alive. I wanna hold your hand. 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 What?
Can you open the door?
No. What do you want?
Can Alna go show us how we can open the
No.
door? Why?
Because you can open it.
Eva's out there, how about us out?
She can come to my room. Yo, welcome to my channel, bro. Why is it jump off the mountain? Why was it jumping off the mountain, dude? Pushing me into storm because it was jumping off of a mountain. Like, not the mountain, off the one. Dude, you're a bot.
We're going to need a minecart, we're going to bring some obsidian and a flint and steel so that we can light a nether portal up there, and we're going to need some ender pearls, which I should have in here. Yep, okay, I will grab those. I'll grab a flint and steel, which I think I should have in my backup gear. Nope, not in there. There must be one in the farmhouse though, so I will grab one from there, not a problem. Let's grab the fortune pickaxe as well, just so I can have that with me, and I'll put away some of this other stuff. We've got ender pearls now. Fantastic. Next up, we will need a little bit of minecart rail and that flint and steel from the farmhouse. So let's talk a little bit about where bedrock can be found in the world and why you might want to break it. Because in the overworld, of course, we don't have a bedrock above us like in the nether, we just have bedrock below. And towards the bottom of the world, it's not strictly necessary to break bedrock most of the time. You don't really need to do it for any particular reason, unless you're building something right at the bottom of the world, and for whatever reason a redstone mechanism you're building won't fit, but it's just the most convenient for it to be placed at like y=4 or something like that, around the areas where bedrock will start to generate at the bottom of the world. That is probably the only occasion on which you'll need to break bedrock in the overworld. It's also worth noting that breaking bedrock in the overworld at the very bottom of the world can potentially open a hole into the void, which is basically like falling into the void in the end. It's pretty much an instant death if you fall through it. You don't want to see that, so it's really kind of for your own safety that you don't tend to break bedrock on the floor of the overworld. And the same goes really for the floor of the nether. Like, you don't tend to see much of the floor of the nether in any case because there's no reason to build down there, and most of the time it's underneath a lava lake or there's a lot of lava generating down there. So the main place we're going to want to break bedrock and make sure it stays broken so we can get up there again is the nether ceiling. Now, to get to the nether ceiling, I have brought the following supplies. Some obsidian, so that we can make a portal once we're up there, and a flint and steel, or something at least that you can use to light it, a minecart, a piece of rail, and some ender pearls. That is, in theory, all you will need to get to the roof of the nether. Now, it might help us if we bring some building blocks and some ladders, just to make it easier to get up that high in the first place. Let's bring some andesite, because I've got a lot of that hanging around in this chest. We've only got a few ladders, but I will bring some extra ones as well. There we go, got a stack of ladders. That should be enough. Let's go to the nether hub. And while we're here, let's briefly consider the structure of the nether, because in the overworld, you have bedrock at the bottom of the world at about y0, and then build height in the overworld, the maximum point at which you can build, and in fact, the maximum point that any terrain can generate, is y256. Now that's a hard limit. Above that, Minecraft will not generate any terrain, you will not be able to place anything, and it's basically the utmost point of the world. It's possible to fly higher than that, but there's no real reason to. There's nothing there. In the nether, however, we have a slightly different structure, because the nether is a giant cavern, and it has bedrock at the bottom of the world and at the top of the world. The thing about that is that the bedrock at the bottom is at y0, much like it is in the overworld. The bedrock ceiling is at Y128, or I think more accurately it's around Y127, but effectively it is half the space of the dimension of the overworld. However, the nether dimension, the build limit for the nether, actually continues up to Y256, much the same way as it does in the overworld. So it is technically possible to build on the ceiling of the nether. It's just not really possible to go there. Or perhaps more accurately, it's not intended for you to get onto the roof of the nether. The bedrock is there to stop you doing that, but we are not going to be stopped by the bedrock today. We are going to pillar up to the nether ceiling, and we are going to make it happen. Now, I need to warn you in advance, obviously, about digging up in the nether. You're probably going to find a pocket of lava here and there that might end up falling on your head, so just be very careful when you do this, and make sure you have blocks on your hotbar, or alternatively ladders, because ladders are kind of useful for blocking liquids, and I'm actually going to build up here using ladders and prevent any lava from falling on me that way, although hopefully we should get lucky and not have to deal with lava at all. Have some ladders in your offhand and use a pickaxe in your main hand, and you'll be able to place ladders just by holding right click and break blocks by holding left click. If you hold both of them together, you can actually make a path directly up to the nether ceiling like that, and the ladders will block any lava falling on you from above. That's usually a pretty good way of doing that until you can make sure that you can neutralize the lava source and not have to worry about it. So here we are up at Y122. We want to be standing ideally at Y125 to find the thinnest point of the nether ceiling that we can get through using the equipment I brought with me. So I'm going to do a little bit of digging around here just to see if we can get up a little bit higher. There are only going to be a few spots in the nether where we can do this. That is at Y124. That is not going to be good enough. We will need to do a little bit more searching around here for a spot that's at Y125. And here, I think I've got one. Okay, great. That's really not too far away from here. The nether ceiling, by the way, the bedrock in the nether ceiling always generates exactly the same. At least I'm pretty sure this is still the case. The bedrock algorithm was changed recently so that some areas of it were different from what they were in previous versions, but I'm fairly certain that if you have the coordinates in one world, you have the coordinates in all of them when it comes to finding spaces where the bedrock roof is thin. So right here we're going to be using this space at 922, and in theory, if I can step up here like so, we have a space that is at Y125. This is going to be perfect for our needs. Now, exactly what we do here is going to be a little bit tricky, and I might need to potentially block myself in here. We're going to place a netherrack block there, and we're going to be able to place a minecart rail on top of this. Now, what we're about to do is going to be dangerous. It's going to lead to me taking a little bit of suffocation damage. I'm going to try and explain it as best I can before I do it, because this is a method for getting onto the nether ceiling. First, we need to make sure that we've got the supplies. We need to double check that we've got the supplies to get us back home again. We've got some obsidian. We've got a means to light it. We can create a nether portal on the roof of the nether. That's going to be fine. Next, we need to place a minecart on this rail here. So the minecart is actually sitting at head height when we are at Y125. The coordinates are very important here. Now I've got some ender pearls in my hotbar, and this is what I'm about to do. I'm going to right click to get into this minecart. I'm going to start taking suffocation. When I do that, but as quickly as possible I'm going to press shift to exit the minecart, and I'll just be standing straight up on this block. Once I've done that, I should be able to jump in order to see the nether ceiling, and I can throw an ender pearl onto the nether ceiling from there. This is all going to happen quite fast, so I recommend trying this in like a creative test world or something first, just to see if it's possible for you to do this. It's going to take a little bit of quick thinking, a little bit of quick reflexes, but hopefully you guys should be able to handle it. So I'm going to get into the minecart, going to press shift to stand up. Oh, that's pushed me back a little bit. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. If you need to, you can, I think, break the rail underneath here, and that will prevent the minecart from rolling around too much if you're in the same space as it. So let's get into the minecart, let's stand up. There we go. If I jump, I can see the roof of the nether. I'm going to end the pearl, and I'm up there. And that only took a little bit of damage, and that was only because I was explaining it to you guys as I went. So that was not too bad. That was pretty clean as it goes. Only needed one ender pearl, but bring a stack with you because this can go wrong very quickly, and then you're suffocating in bedrock. Now comes the important step of making a nether portal back home. Right now, our coordinates are roughly the same as the portal to the overworld that I first established when I came into the nether, the portal that leads to the farm, where the farmhouse is and my base is. If I build a portal up here on the roof of the nether, it's going to lead directly back to that farmhouse portal as long as I build it within range. And so, effectively, considering we've basically just dug straight up from where that portal is, all I should need to do is make a portal up here, light it, and this will take me back to the farmhouse. So let's give that a try, shall we? Fingers crossed that this all goes well and nothing has messed up with the maths. Here we are, we're back at the farmhouse, we've come here from the roof of the nether, and everything has now been established on the roof of the nether. That's perfect. Okay, now, when we go back through this portal, it's not going to lead to that nether roof portal anymore. Even if this was the only portal around, even if this portal was broken, it would not lead to the portal on...
I don't know what happened. This kid.
be accept.
Man, I'm sure you have thousands of... What am I doing? Why am I not actually playing the game? Just camping.
Watch the Gods and Monsters world premiere trailer, now on YouTube.
My YouTube videos, so what's the point?